Up North Clee, man. Just wanted to get up on here and make a video. I was sitting down, just got my day started a few hours ago, hit the gym. Now I'm out here working, doing a little bit of gig work and stuff. So in between time, I felt the need to get up on here and start having conversations. So today I want to speak about friendships and why, especially as an introverted person, why most friendships don't work. Now, as an introvert, you always got to keep in mind that when you get the most quality time spent, it's always with yourself rather than other people. And you value your peace of mind. So when it comes into friendships, as far as that goes, it's like I have an addictive personality. So pretty much every person I meet and we begin to hang out and start to spend time together, usually what tends to happen is the other person gets clingy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we rock out, we vibe so much, but it's like, I'm a person where I believe in balance. It's not fun all the time. As far as having fun with others, you can always have fun within any situation you're in. But as far as having fun all the time doing this and that, it's like there's always a time and place. So I'm that type of person where I'm always logical. And any type of mishap or misunderstanding, I stay away from it. I learn from my mistakes. I don't allow it to happen again. And especially living out of my car, I like to keep a discreet, low profile. And most people don't even know I stay out of my car. There's like very select few people, because I don't present myself like I'm a person who, and there's not anything wrong with staying out of your car. I've been doing it for a while, but that's really nobody's business unless you decide to share it with them. So, I like to keep a low profile, and most people that they don't even know. And the ones that do know, they were surprised at first, and I was like, it is what it is, it's by choice. But yeah, when it comes to friends, I could say I honestly have one friend. I don't even have any friends. Actually, let me retract my statement. I have family. And the people who were once friends that turned into family, I could say I have about one of those, where we understand on a common level. We're on a common ground. We understand each other. If you're not available, we don't keep blowing you up and getting mad. And no, we don't. We're grown men, so we act as such, and we respect each other. And that's a genuine, quote unquote, friendship. But besides that, when it comes to meeting new people, I'm not searching to meet new people. I look at it as it naturally happens, which it does naturally happen. But I'm not an attached person. That's how I look at life. I don't attach myself to things. I don't attach myself to ideologies. And you become who you surround yourself. You are who you surround yourself with. So I'm very selective, as you should be too. And just like I had a situation recently where an associate, at first I wasn't really messing with him. And we began to, we met through the gym, and I rocked with him. It was always love. But as far as like linking up and stuff, I wasn't really with that at first, because I had things going on, and a lot of the things he was trying to do wasn't aligned with what I was trying to do. Like, he would want to go out late at night, and I'm like, nah, I can't go out that late, because I got to be set up for the next day, going to sleep early enough to where I could get up early in the morning, go hit the gym, and then, have my morning regimen to prepare myself for the day so I can have a great day. But he don't understand that concept. So, I started chilling with him, and there was just all type of misunderstanding and different fallouts. But that's neither here or there. But that's just an example as far as not being great at making friends, but holding on to those friends. It's always over expectations. But I look at it as it naturally happens as it should. So if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. So I don't force anything. I let things to flow. I allow things to flow. And I know there's a lot of people out there who relate to this sentiment, because especially now, the expectations are so high of people. It's like they want you to be this and that and this and that, and their perception of you is not the perception of what is really true of who you are. you know? So there's always going to be some type of miscommunication and misunderstanding. But I'm not telling you to not make friends, you know, because as long as you're aligning yourself, you're going to align yourself with the right people and the right crowd, you know? If, like, for example, if you're into fitness and you want friends that are into the same thing and your current friends aren't doing that, go make friends at your local gym or start conversation, you know, because you guys all have something in common already. You know, it's just like anything else, but it's even beyond that. It's about the characteristics and persona of the person. Who cares about having certain things of interest? It's like if you're a dirtbag, you're a dirtbag. If you're a great person, you're a great person, you know? So all these different traits of people's persona, I can understand it's a lot to deal with, you know, because it's like some people have split personalities. I know at certain times in the past I had split personalities, you know, and I don't know if that's like a disability or something, but I know that it's more common than not, you know. So, and then also another reason is like see, I'm a person where I could decipher and I could put aside my personal issues when, you know, vibing with somebody and stuff, you know. I'm focused on what we got going on, you know. It don't matter. I don't got to bring up what I got going on in my personal life. But a lot of people struggle with that to where it's like they got to bring that in. And I'm not saying I'm not a compassionate person or anything, but like what I mean by it is like they can have, if I have chaos going on in my life, I'm not going to bring that chaos to our environment when we're together. You know, so I expect the same thing in return, but a lot of people don't know how to check that stuff at the door, you know, and it's like, it's contagious. Just like when I'm around great people, whether if it's continuously or consistently or just for a few, you know, just for a time period, and the energy is real, it rubs off on me. I feel charged up to where I feel like a natural high, and vice versa. That's how it should be. That's how you know it's real. That's how you know when the occasion is right, you know? So we got to be conscious and aware of these indicators. But also, before you step out and try to make new friendships and relationships and things of that nature, you got to make sure you're up to par with what you got going on, and whatever is required to be fixed or, you know, let go of or just accepted, you need to make sure you're putting in that work, because the same standard you have for people that you're engaging with, you need to have that same standard for yourself. But by no means necessary am I saying don't make friends once again, you know, because there's plenty of great people out there. You just gotta filter through the clutter, and the right ones will present themselves, you know. And it's like I was saying, I got a real good brother, you know, not my blood brother, but he might as well be. And it's like he always checks up on me. We've been, you know, talking about we've been rocking out with each other for years, you know what I'm saying? 29 now, about to be 30 in under a year. We're both the same age, you know, so we locked in for life. That's something that I don't take for granted. And but as far as like creating different friendships and stuff of that nature, I look at things as just creating associates, because friends are great, but they're not reliable. They're not reliable, you know? So when you do come across reliable ones, and people who do not overstep their boundaries and expect more than what you could provide to them, you don't take those ones for granted. You build on those connections, and you expound on it, you know, and you allow them to blossom in their full length, you know. So you just got to be conscious of these things and be alert to your triggers and all these different things. And as long as it flows and it feels right, y'all rock out.